Hello, my name is Bianco. In this video we will have a look at the compact clearance machete and sheet from Gerber. This is an item that is on the market for quite a while now, but Gerber had a 50% off sale, so I did want to try it out. I had bad experience and feedback of Gerber machetes. There is video on my YouTube channel with the Gerber machetes broken because they are not full tang, only like a stick tang, and those were full-size machetes and they simply did not last. This is a similar design, so basically it comes in a big long packaging. We have there some information, the typical Gerber warranty, silica gel, stainless steel, it says, crosscut sawtooth, and gator grip. That was for a while a trend by them, and there the size. On the back side we have some more information, also how to use the lanyard as you saw with it. So quite a packaging. The item is made in China, and we see that on the quality control. We have on this side here, we see it's a typical screw with a knot, and here we have the screw with a knot and a piece of sharp metal standing out. So quality control is not much there. Such a thing should never have left the factory. It's relatively easy to get rid of it. I just left it on because it came like that. After the video it's gonna go away. So we have an injection molded grip on that stick tang. The tang is about like this long only. That's why we have those two screws. And usually where the item break is right there. So basically you have a part of the handle in your hand and the rest fly off, hopefully not in your leg or somewhere else. So we have in this case orange injection molded part, harder plastic, and then we have the black softer rubber gator textured rubber part. That is really nice in the hand and should a bit shock absorbing as well. Then we have that lanyard, as they did show. You can push it over and use it like this if you use the saw. So that would be possible too. The lanyard is just a simple, cheapest Chinese junk cord. You feel that it's absolute a flimsy piece of garbage. So that's gonna be the first that is gone. Replace that with a piece of paracord, a real paracord, something that lasts and not something like that. Then we have the stainless steel blade. It's hollow grinded like the other machetes. We have quite some sharp edges on the top, on the bottom part there. The top is more sharp here. So if you don't like it, you can always dehorn it. If you use a fire steel, that would be a good position to use it. Then the sharpness is relative good out of the box. Can be always better, but it's at least relative sharp and not dull. We have the hole, so if you want to hang it up. Then we have the saw part, and that is the feature that I like the most about these machetes, that they have a top saw, and we see the teeth are bended, so it's a little bit free floating, free sawing, and that makes you gives you a easier cut as you saw. So that is really nice. That's basically the main feature why I got it. On this side we have that caution sticker that needs to go, and yeah, the finish is rather matte, blasted. It's a stainless steel blade, so that should work. It's rather thin as well, good 2 millimeters. So not much there, and the sheet is the typical affair. I think that I back then with those machetes that I had, the sheet was in a similar way, just a nylon riveted together, and we see some fraying, and we have the Velcro closure, and here we have the belt loop. Apparently the belt loop is something that doesn't last long at all, because on top it's only stitched here. The bottom part is stitched quite a bit more, and like here and cross, but on top it's not much. So minimum you should put in a bit glue, suitable epoxy or whatever, a glue that it has a bit more strength, or you can stitch it on a bit more too. That is what I'm gonna do by hand, because if that frays out and rips off, then there is no way to carry the item correct. Inside, by the way, we have the hard plastic insert as usual by such sheets, so that should be relative good. Goes nicely in, closes good. So all in all, even in a backpack, that would work really well too. The blade is protected. It's not gonna punch through there. That is relative good. Simply but sturdy. What of course is missing is a sharpening stone or a file or some kind of sharpening device. By a machete you should always have a means to resharpen the thing, because if you use it a bit hard, maybe hit a rock or two, then you get dull relative quick. But that can be always added. You have also enough space if you want to glue on a simple pocket or something with a sharpening stone in it. That is all easy possible. Yeah, I'm gonna test that now a bit more, and if I have an update, if the handle breaks like the other ones that I had, I'm gonna put that in the comments and all that. I just did think after all the years, it's time to test that design again and see if they did make it better or not. But optically it still looks quite the same like back then. So that much about this Gerber machete.